Good morning. This is Jim, Fat Cat Market Garden. Hello. Fat Cat Market Garden, December 30th, 11:45, and it's 27 degrees. It's in central Delaware, the Mid-Atlantic states, zone 6B, 7. It fluctuates. So, this without snow, this leaf pile here without snow, and it came in a triaxle truck today. And then between that and the big pile, were loads brought on Friday by one company. And then there's the pile of leaves from the last video. And the big pile behind this is the second big pile from all the leaves before the 29th, before the Christmas vacation, actually. So I guess that was the 25th or 24th, something like that. Everything else came afterwards. And then they also, today, this first pile here, this pile here, from a triaxle. And then he just brought another one and dropped it off right on the other side of the white tanks up there, the IBC totes. And he's going to be bringing back a third one. And Kenny was having little problems in the snow. The light snowed this morning, flurries, just enough to coat the ground and then make it very slick for trucks, even large trucks like that. So there's a lot of skid marks up there. And I told him next time, just bring it down and park it, just dump it along the edges here, and that way he can get a run start up the hill. Or he could put it up there if that's what he wanted to do. It's just difficult driving machinery on snow. You know, the weight makes it slick and then you start spinning. So if the sun comes out, the snow might melt, make it a little easier. The ground's frozen now. The chickens are doing pretty good. I'm not really happy with the weather, but you know, what can you say? Now it was 20 degrees and they were sunny and they were all down here in their run. I don't let them out anymore in the winter time because the grass really isn't green and the ground's frozen. So I concentrate their manure. You can see up there that pile there, that's the leaves I pushed in, pile of leaves. So the pan inside has about a foot of leaves in it. Trying to get them to concentrate their manure. So when I come out into the spring, I'll have another source, compost source, nitrogen source for my compost, and possibly for my worm bins, my vermiculture projects. Because basically what I need to do is set up large worm bins throughout the market garden, especially where I'm going to go and plant vegetables. So each raised bed that I make, which won't be a conventional type of raised bed, will also be a part of a compost bin to start. So, but now the question today is, do I turn the tractor on and push this new pile and that pile from a couple days ago that's created, need to push it out to open up this square area, because I'm told I'm going to have another 5 or 6 drops about this size in the upcoming week. So I need to decide. I'm blessed with this abundance of material. I need to plan how I'm going to use it, where I'm going to use it. You know, so it's like, okay, so if I make, what type of compost am I going to make with the leaf compost, the leaves? Probably won't need to make a leaf compost, or I can use a partial leaf compost for my seed starting and my plugs and my pots of varying degrees. There's a lot of choices. And you try to, it's not going to turn out right. It's not going to turn out 100%, but it's a blessing. Yes, it's, I have these items here, this resource here, which I was 90% more than I had last year. The previous year was decent, and this is just really good. So I'll make another video shortly, after I figure out what I'm going to do with these piles. Am I going to start the tractor up, drive the tractor for a little while, push some material up that way, up into that area? I really don't have a lot up there. I don't want to touch the piles I have composting, because I'll lose the heat. It's better to leave them go till it gets to like freezing. Another 8 days, it should probably be 40. So that's when I want to. That's when I want to turn those piles. Once it's a toss up between finding when it's warm enough and when I think the piles are going to stop cooking because they have a lack of oxygen or moisture in them. I do not water the piles. I do not give them extra water. And the key to these is turning them. The key to any compost is turning it, aerating it, and it's going to work for you. You just have to balance out your turning with what amount of moisture you have in it, what amount of heat you have in it. There seems to be everybody has like, layer it, this, that, the other thing. So it's just how much mixing and air you incorporate into your pile. Yeah, it's not too difficult. All you gotta do is go out and try it. And just don't lose the heat. Now this pile, I just see right now, this pile's cooking right now. I can see the heat. I just caught some steam coming off of it. Let's see if I can get this, there it is. Looks like it's sort towards the back there. Right here. Here's where it's steaming. A puff every once in a while. Let's see. Can you see that? Oh. Let's see. Oh. Oh, there it is. Well, I can see it. I hope this shows up. It's coming right out of the top of the pile there. Every once in a while, a little plume goes up. Okay. Hey, well, I'll pick this up after I move some of these leaves. I think I'm going to have a refresh on my coffee. Here you go. I'm going to have a refresh on my coffee, talk to my wife, then come out here and push some of these new leaves. Maybe I'll wait for Kenny to come by. Here's one of the problems. Now, a landscaper, this all came from landscapers. This is landscaper trash here. If you get leaves from the city, they go along the streets and they pick up the leaves, including the trash and garbage, and then you get a lot of bottles, trash in leaves from a city. So you sort of want to watch that. You're not doing, I mean, you know, if you have to, I mean, it's good. But then you're going to have the work of taking the trash out of the leaves. All right, this is Jim. Till the next video. Hey, thanks for sharing some time with me, and hopefully you'll stay with me on this compost journey. We'll have some good leaf compost of different types in the spring and go through using them also. All right, have a good New Year's.